Hey guys, welcome back to Quantum Leap Growth. My name is Zawela. This video is specifically for those who want to get in control of their own life. This is for those who want to control their own destiny, those who want to write their own stories. I'm going to describe this in 4 different parts. The first one is going to be about focus and keeping on going forward, being consistent, moving forward. If you're watching this video, you've been in a car either as a driver or as a passenger. At night, you know that the distance that your eyes can see is based on how far your headlights can project light, meaning that you cannot see 2 kilometers ahead at night, only the distance that's covered by your headlights. Now, this is very important because that means whatever it is that you are doing, you will not see 1 year, 2 years, or 10 years ahead. You are always going to see the small bits of projections that you have in that particular period of time. So if you are trying to become a singer, for example, you cannot see 10, 20 years from now. You are always going to see the next few projections that you have currently. And this is very important. Even though you don't see 2 kilometers from where you are to the next city, it's important for you to keep going. It's important for you to keep driving. It's important for you to remain focused on your journey. It's important for you to remain consistent in driving forward. It's not gonna be helpful to you that you see something nice on the way, you try to go ahead or you try to rear to the other side. Your goal is to go to a certain point which you have directed yourself. This has to be your main focus. The second part is that you are the author of your own story. No one is gonna decide what you are gonna be. It has to come from within. It has to come from your own inspiration. No one is going to decide what you have to be in life. This is between you and the Creator. Just like whenever you decide that you are moving from point A to point B, if you are driving to that destination, you have picked that destination for yourself. The thoughts that you get to think on a daily basis, the decisions that you get to make on a daily basis, all end up either taking you towards what you have chosen for yourself, or they take you away from what you've chosen for yourself. But only you can decide what you want to do. Only you can say, I would like to become a professional basketball player. I want to become a lawyer. I want to become a doctor. You have to want it for yourself. No one is going to want it as much as they want you to be successful. Only you can want that for yourself, and you pull yourself to that direction. So you are the one who's in charge of your own life book. You are the one who's in charge of how the chapters are going to be. Whether you give up on one chapter and then you decide to get up on the next chapter, you are the author of your own book. It's very important for you to know this. It's very important for you to express yourself in such a way whenever you are in the world. Know that I am here because I want to be here. You are with your friends because you want to be around those people. You are at an event because you want to be there, because you are the author of your own life. You are the author of your own surroundings, what you get to have in life. Whatever it is that you currently have, it's because you've authored those thoughts, those emotions, and those expressions into your own life. You are the author of your own life. Act like it from now on. The other part about this video is that clarity comes from movement. Just like at night, if you don't know, like in 3 kilometers, there's going to be a slope. for you to be aware and certain of what it is that's going to be in 3 kilometers, you have to keep moving forward. So if you are writing a book, for example, every single day, for you to get closer to bringing this idea into being, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep pushing forward. If you want to become a doctor, go to those classes, attend those lessons, write the exams, pass them so that you keep moving forward. Clarity comes from movement. Keep going forward. Put in the required work. Find people or mentors that have been through the same path that you want to go through. Ask them how you can get there. But clarity comes from movement. You cannot know what's going to be in 20 kilometers if you don't keep going. You cannot see what's in 20 kilometers if you don't see or if you don't move forward. Clarity comes from movement. You cannot just sit down and then expect to have clarity. You don't know what's happening. Even if you want to drive from one point to the next point, for you to have clarity, it's important for you to move. You cannot just sit and have clarity without you moving, without you seeing what's after 1 kilometer, what's after 10 kilometers, so that you can get to your destination. The point is, you want to have control of the story of your life. And one of the points that I have is about the fact that clarity comes from movement. There are going to be distractions. There are going to be things in the way that are going to hinder you from going to your destination. They're going to try to grab you and pull you away, just like distractions and these things that are going to hinder you and all these shiny objects. There are many things that are going to try and slow your progress. If you are moving forward to the direction of where you want your life to be, there's gonna be clarity along the way. It doesn't happen all at once. It's a step-by-step scenario, meaning you gotta keep taking every step, put every step in front of the other, keep driving forward for you to get clarity. Moving on to the next point, your pace is your power. Friends, I want to tell you, there is no competition. Life is not a race. If life was a race, what's at the end of the race? What's at the end of the race of life? It's death. How many of us, how many of you guys watching this video are racing for you to end up on your deathbed? So life is not a race. You are fighting and competing against yourself. You are looking at your previous version to say, I want to become better than my previous version. You read 10 books last year. You want to read 20 books. You were socially awkward last year. This year you want to be able to go and say hi and talk to people and be able to just have a normal conversation. So you want to get out and kill the limits that existed on your weaker self who was there last year or who was there yesterday. So the most important thing is that you are not in any race with anyone. If you were in a race with anyone, the thing that you would be offered that you couldn't take right now is death. And none of you watching this video want to get into a race where you already get to your death. You just want to become the better version of yourself, a better brother, a better son, be able to communicate with your parents, be able to forgive other people who've done you wrong. So you want to be in a position where you are getting better as a human being. This is not a race. You are just going at it at your own pace. So you want to keep pushing forward at your own pace. No one has to force you, push you to say you gotta do it in 3 years, 1 year, 6 months or whatever. It's not a race. Stop comparing your life to other people. You don't know what someone else went through for them to be in that position. God has allowed these problems in your life, because the Creator knows what you can take and what another person can take. They know what this one can take because they've been through this and this and this. You have been through this and this, so you can take this. So you are not going to get the problems of someone who's a billionaire who's getting those problems, or an author who's getting whatever problems that they have at the moment. You have your own problems that is even great that you have problems. So people that don't have problems are in the cemetery. They are not breathing anymore. Be grateful for the problems that you have. Be grateful for what you are. Be grateful for the obstacles that are there on your way. Be grateful for the journey that you've been currently given. Be grateful for the fact that you can still get better. You can improve as a human being. Be grateful. You are not in any race with any human being alive. Your race is with you or against you for you to become a better human being. Get better. Make sure that you are working on improving yourself, getting more competent, investing in the skills that you are supposed to invest in, investing in your mindset, investing in identifying weaknesses that you really have that you can take out, investing in you becoming a much more polished person. This is the race that you are on, against yourself, to become better, to become more respectful, to become a more loving person, to become more enthusiastic, to add more value to the world, to become a better son, to unite your family members, to become a better person in the society. This is the race that you are supposed to go through. To know that you can make a mistake and then you can be punished for the mistakes that you've made, and know that you are not going to be judged on the mistakes that you've made. You are on the race against yourself to become the better version of yourself, and the pace is up to you. Now, moving deeper into the last part of this conversation, obstacles are part of the game. You're supposed to get obstacles in your life. You're supposed to get people laughing at you. You're supposed to get your colleagues doubting you. You're supposed to get to a position where it seems that you are incompetent. You are supposed to get to a position where your family members think that, what is he doing? What he thinks is better than us now. You are supposed to get to a position where even your own society, they laugh at your own ideas, even though these ideas are for them to benefit them. You are supposed to get obstacles. You are supposed to lose a family member, a friend. You are supposed to lose a loved one. You are supposed to go through ups and downs. Right? You're supposed to go through all of these things. The weather changes on a daily basis. Today is sunny, tomorrow it's raining. On other places it's shiny, and sometimes it's windy and it's snowy. And so even the planet itself has different climates, different weathers, and the day and night, nothing stays the same, and you are supposed to go through the same thing. These things are supposed to awaken something inside of you. They're supposed to get you to an urgency for you to say, this issue, I have to get over it. This obstacle, I have to go through it. It's like a boxing match. You are not going into a boxing match not thinking that you are not going to get hit. You go into a boxing match knowing that someone else is going to land punches. Someone is going to land punches. And you have to be able to get back on track for you to know that someone is hitting you, but you got to get back. You got to get back and be able to hit back. So life is all about you taking those punches and you being able to give your punches back, you being able to get back up, you being able to say, yeah, you hit me with a good one there. I'm going to learn and try to figure out your technique. How am I going to get better at this? How am I going to get you to loosen up on the left? How am I going to target that eye right there? So how am I going to get you on your body? And so life is all about you going through obstacles. Obstacles are supposed to bring something different inside of you. You learned how to walk by falling so many times. That's also part of you learning how to become something better than what you were because of the obstacle that you had to go through. Obstacles are supposed to bring something else inside of you. That's supposed to bring a different animal inside of you. Obstacles are supposed to redefine and challenge who you were, your perspectives, your paradigms. Obstacles are there to awaken a sleeping giant inside of you. Obstacles are supposed to be there for you to know that, yeah, I had to jump through this obstacle last year, but this one is even smaller, so I can even go through this one just like a brick wall. Obstacles are there to challenge your mental and emotional intelligence. Obstacles are there to get you to awaken like a phoenix and burn the ashes, and then you wake up as a new person who has new wisdom and new ideas of how to go through the world. Obstacles are there not to make you give up. Obstacles are there for you to challenge and get better execution of what you want to really bring into the world. Obstacles are there to challenge and make you a better person. Show me one person with no obstacles, I'll show you someone who has never lived, who has only lived a safe life, someone who does not have obstacles, and big enough obstacles that they're even wondering if they're going to make it to the next step. You are watching this video and you have so many obstacles. Be grateful for the challenges that you have. God has allowed you to go through that. The Creator has allowed you to go through that because they know that if you go through that, you can come out from the other side of the tunnel. There's going to be a light on the other side of the tunnel. Go through that obstacle and focus on the goals that you've set for yourself. Focus on the destination that you've set for yourself. Focus on what you've set for yourself to become. You and the Creator know what you want to become on this planet. You know what you want to bring into this planet. You know what value you want to offer the world. Obstacles are there for you to learn better skills so that you can execute on a higher level. Obstacles are there for you to just wake the sleeping giant inside of you. I hope that you take this video as a way for you to learn how to get control of your own story, and it can give you this feeling that you can actually have control of your own destiny. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. My name is Zawela. See you on the next episode of Quantum Leap Growth.